Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are at CVS, which is in front of me, and we are here to do some deals of the week for the 26th of June through the 2nd of July. Now, I was going to report some kind of bummer news because next week for 2 weeks I was called in to report for jury duty. Now, with my area, which is pretty rural actually, they summon within 5 of the surrounding counties, and they summoned me, and I am over 30 minutes away one way to that place that they want me to report to. And I put in a request that because of the distance, could they possibly excuse me? And I just checked my email today, and they did excuse me. So as much as it might be fun for some people to do jury duty, it does not sound like fun for me in the middle of summer. So they excused me, so I don't have to keep reporting that I have jury duty and I won't be around. So I'm so excited about that. So now that that is out of the way, we've got some pretty good deals this week. We've got some good unadvertised deals. And what that means is it's just not in the ad. So I am doing a couple of those. I am going to be combining deals with spend CRTs that either you get at the bottom of your receipt or you get in your email. So it's going to be a really good week. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Sarah, and I like to show you how to save money any way that I can. There is a Google Doc linked down below in the description box for you to use to help you out in store or to help you plan your trip. Now that link will take you to my website. Now I will have a free download available there today, and it is the instructions on how to use self-checkout successfully with your coupons, your CRTs, and your extra bucks. But that's only going to be on the website. I have demonstrated that in the past in my videos, but I think I am going to do a special dedicated video, but I don't want to repeat any deals, so I might do that later in the week. We will just see how things go. So anyways, guys, let's go inside and see what we can do. So the first thing we're grabbing is the Coppertone sunscreen. The Coppertone is spend 20, get back a $10 extra buck this week. And I've got some really good CRT, so I wanted to pick this up. So I'm going to grab the Coppertone Pure and Simple Spray for $12.49. And then I'm also going to pick up a regular kind for $10.99. Now the two of those will equal out to $23.48. I don't have the 5 off 2 coupon, but I do have a $2 printable that expired yesterday that I can use, as well as a $2 digital. Now, if you do not want to use an expired coupon, you can submit to the coupons.com app and get another $2 off, so you would be the same. It would be the same. So then we're going to use a $3 off Pure and Simple Coppertone CRT, as well as a 3 off 12 Coppertone CRT. That's going to bring our total down to $13.48, but we'll get back a $10 extra buck, making it $3.48 for 2 bottles of sunscreen. And I think that is a very good deal. Now, it will glitch. That $2 coupon will glitch with the 5 off 2, but I don't have it, and it's still a pretty good deal. So we're going to do the CoverGirl. The CoverGirl is buy 2, get 5, or buy 3, get $8 back in extra bucks. So I, of course, am going to grab 3. I typically go for the bigger amount. So I grabbed 3 blushes here, but I only meant to grab 2. Now the blushes at my store are $8.29. Now I want to get to $25 because of a large CRT that I got. So I just swapped one of the blushes out for this liquid liner here. So everything will equal out to $24.87. I have the $4 printables that did expire yesterday, but my store will take them up to 15 days. So I have 2 $4 face products and a $4 eye product. I also have an 8 off of 25 CoverGirl CRT. That's going to bring my total down to $4.87, but I'll get back an $8 extra buck, making all 3 free and a $3.13 moneymaker. And I will definitely take that. Next, I'm going to grab some Maybelline. The Maybelline is on promotion where you spend $12, you get back a $4 extra buck, and I got a text coupon. I have been waiting to get this blur stick here, and it's out of stock. So I'm going to try something else. I'm going to grab this new concealer. It's $12.49. We have a $3 mystery coupon that everyone got this week, so we're going to use that. I also have a 3 off of 10 cosmetic CRT that I got texted to my phone. That'll bring my total down to $6.49, but I'll get back a $4 extra buck, making this $2.49. And I think that is a very good deal for something that I've wanted to try, because I have been wanting to try this out. So instead of paying full price, I only paid a couple of bucks, and that is definitely a good deal to me. So next we're going to do an unadvertised deal, and that is for the Compeed. It also includes the Sting Kill and a couple of other items that are buy one, get back a $5 extra buck. You could use a percentage off CRT on this because these are at normal price. But I'm actually going to combine this in with an 8 off of 40. So I'll show you all the coupons for everything in this transaction. After I grab everything, I think it is the easiest to keep track that way. So this is going to be one item that we're grabbing for $12.49. Now we're going to grab some items from the Spend 20, get back a $5 extra buck promotion, and I'm going to pick up one of the Tide liquids for $12.99. And then I am also going to grab 2 of the Persil discs because it's me, and these are on sale for $5.49 a piece. So those 3 items will be enough for the $20 mark. And then I'm going to grab a Tide, or not a Tide, I'm going to grab a Dove hand soap for $4.69. So that will be enough to get me up over the $40 mark for my 8 off of 40 CRT. So the total for everything is $41.15. I'm going to use a $5 off coupon from the $6.19 Save Insert for the Compeed, and 2 $2 off coupons for the Persil. Those are expired, but they come from the $6.5 Save Insert. Then I'm going to use a $2 digital coupon for the Tide Liquid. I'm also going to use a 8 off of 40 CRT. I am also going to use a $2 off CRT for the Dove hand soap. Then I'm going to pay $20.15, but I'll get back a $5 extra buck for the Compeed and a $5 extra buck for the Tide. I'm also going to submit my receipt to Ibotta and get another $5 back for the Compeed, making everything here $5.15. But then I'm also going to use my Care Pass on that transaction, so it'd make it even cheaper. Next, we're going to grab some Welly Band-Aids. This is also an unadvertised deal where these are buy 2, you get back a $3 extra buck. I am grabbing the Band-Aid refills at $5.99 a piece, so that'll equal out to $11.98. I have a 5 off of 2 and a $3 off Welly Bandage or Welly Kit CRT. That'll bring my total down to $3.98, but we'll get back a $3 extra buck. Then you're going to submit your receipt to Ibotta for $1 back on each one of these, making these free and a $102 moneymaker. And I will take free or 3 Band-Aids. Then I had to switch out my Coppertone because the ones that I grabbed earlier don't attach to my CRTs. So now we're going to grab some Shea Moisture. The Shea Moisture is spend 20, get back a $10 extra buck. I'm actually going to do this on 2 different cards, but I'm just going to show you the one. So these are $11.49 a piece at my store. So then we're going to use this $5 insert coupon from the June Unilever insert. It should glitch with this $6 off 2 Shea Moisture digital coupon. And then I also have a 4 off 18 haircare CRT. That'll bring my total down to $7.98, but I'll get back a $10 extra buck, making them a $202 moneymaker. Next, we're going to get some Crest, and it's a little bit fancier Crest. Now, these are on promotion where you buy 2, you get back a $4 extra buck, and they are on sale for $6.99 a piece. So I'm going to grab the hydrogen peroxide kind here, and that's going to equal out to $13.98. We got a 5 off 2 digital coupon that is in our app that everyone can use, as well as a $1 off digital coupon. Then I have a 4 off of 14 Crest CRT, and that's going to bring my total down to $3.98, but I'll get back a $4 extra buck, making them free. Now we have a big promotion where A lot of products like Axe, Dove, and things like that are spend $25, get back a $7 extra buck, and they're buy one, get one 50% off. So I'm grabbing 2 of the Axe body washes, and then I'm going to grab one of these. It's called a detailer, but it's just a fancy loofah for $7.49. Then I'm going to grab 2 of the Axe body sprays here for $6.29. Now everything will cost $26.65. I have a 3 off 2 insert coupon from the June Unilever insert. Then I have a bunch of Axe body wash CRTs. I have 3 of them. I have a $3.50 off of 2, a $4.50 off of 2, and a $3 off Axe shower gel CRT. The $1 digital coupon may also possibly glitch. That'll bring my total down to $11.65, but I'll get back a $7 extra buck. Then I'm going to submit my receipt to Fetch Rewards, and I'll get back 1,500 points for each one of those Axe body sprays, making all 5 products just $1.65. And I think that is really incredible. But what I'm also going to do is I am going to pair this with a 4 off of 40 CRT. I'm going to throw in a couple more items and make it even cheaper. So we're going to throw in another Compeed, and I grabbed some of these Sour Punch straws for $2.49. So the total for everything except that toothpaste right there is going to equal out to $41.63. We're going to use that 4 off of 40, and then we're going to use the $5 coupon that I showed you earlier for the Compeed, and that $3 paper coupon for the Axe, plus the $1 digital for the Axe. Then we're going to use those CRTs for the Axe, the $3, the $3.50, and the $4.50 off. That'll bring my total down to $17.63. But I'll get back a $7 extra buck for the Axe and a $5 extra buck for the Compeed. Then I'll submit my receipt to Ibotta, and I'll get back $5 for the Compeed and 75 cents for the Sour Punch straws. Plus, we'll get back 1,500 points for each one of those Axe body sprays, making everything that you see here except the toothpaste free and a $3.12 moneymaker. A really good deal. And I think that is a very good deal. So now I'm going to show you the deal for the toothpaste. The toothpaste is the Colgate, and it is the ones that are marked for 2 for $9.98. And they are buy 2, get back a $6 extra buck. So we're going to grab 2, of course, and it equals out to $9.98. We have 3 off of 2 and a $1 off digital coupon that should glitch together. Then I'm going to use a 2 off of 10 Colgate CRT. That'll bring my total down to $3.98, but I'll get back a $6 extra buck, making them free and a $2.02 moneymaker. So that is everything that we are grabbing today. We're going to go out to the car, look at our receipts, and see how everything went.
All right, guys, we are back in from CVS, and everything went great. There was one little issue, and that was because I had put up some stuff, and I only had 1 coupon, and she didn't see it, so she didn't scan it. And now it still brought my total down to free with just some tax, but it used extra bucks instead of my coupon to lower my out-of-pocket. And that's fine and dandy if you don't care. I cared only because if I use the coupon, it's $5 cheaper. If I don't use the coupon, it's not $5 cheaper, if you know what I mean. So she was trying to avoid. So what they ended up doing was, at first I said, well, why don't you just take off the Shea Moisture and we'll do it in a separate transaction. And she was going to do that, and then they figured it out to where if they just voided it, the Shea Moisture, and rang them back up again, that it would work, and it did. But that was the only problem. No problems with coupons, no problems with extra bucks, CRTs, none of that stuff. So that's all good there. So last week in my CVS video, I wasn't feeling the greatest. And then Tuesday, you could really hear it in my voice, so I went to urgent care. I posted that I was going to urgent care because my video was going to be very late, and I didn't want that to, deter people from watching it. So I put up a thing that I was going to urgent care. I went to urgent care. They said I had a sinus infection. I've never had a sinus infection this bad in my life. So I told the urgent care place that right before I started to feel sick, we had our air ducts cleaned. And she said, well, you can get a sinus infection from allergies if it can get, bad enough and enough can get in there. Or you could have gotten a bacteria from the old dust. And so that made like perfect sense to me. Then the next day we had the same company come out and clean our carpets. And I told them, I'm really sick, so please don't mind me. I think it was from the air ducts. And he was saying like the exact same thing. It can stir up some old stuff if you've never had it done, which we had never had it done. So it can really cause some issues if you're sensitive to that. Well, I am apparently, because I have just had the worst sinus infection. So I was going to film with Jody last week, but then on Thursday I woke up and I could barely talk. My throat was so raw. I was talking like this, and like it just hurt so bad. So like I couldn't do anything with videos last week after Tuesday. I would normally do like a best deals video for Walgreens, and then I would do Ibotta. I couldn't do none of that because I couldn't hardly talk, and I felt terrible, but I could hardly talk. But anyways, I was in bed for probably a good solid 4 or 5 days. I don't know. But they tested me for strep. They tested me for COVID. I tested myself for COVID several times. It never tested positive for COVID. So, it was horrid. So I might not be completely, myself still, but it's very soon, within the next couple of days. I'm sure of it, just based on how I feel. So let's talk about the numbers. Now that I'm done rambling about myself, let's talk about the numbers. So I only did 4 transactions, which it felt like I did more than that, but I guess I did not. So anyways, I did 4 transactions. The first transaction was the one where it was the issue with the Shea Moisture, but it was only because she didn't scan the coupon. So everything come off, including extra bucks. So then when she went to scan it, there was nothing for it to attach to. So anyways, and that just had the Crest and the Shea Moisture. I didn't have a $1 digital coupon for the Crest. I thought I did, but there's nothing on there. So if you have that, that should glitch with this, but mine didn't because there's nothing there. So then in this transaction, I used a 5 off of 2 digital coupon for the Crest, a 5 off 2 paper coupon for the Shea Moisture. I had a 6 off 2 digital coupon glitch for the Shea Moisture, a 4 off 18 haircare CRT, and a 4 off 14 Crest CRT. And then I used extra bucks to lower my out of pocket. But anyways, my total for this transaction was $0. I used $13 in extra bucks. My 1 extra buck was reduced down from $3 to $2.96. That part does not bother me at all if I have a 0 total. So anyways, my total for that transaction was $12.96. I got back a $10 extra buck for the Shea Moisture and a $4 extra buck for the Crest, making that transaction free and a $1.04 moneymaker. So super happy with that. And spoiler alert, all of my transactions were moneymakers today. Woo! So that makes me happy there. Then on the next transaction, this is just the Shea Moisture by itself. I did this one at self-checkout, and I probably should have filmed it. But anyways, at self-checkout, what I did is I scanned my products, and then I hit finish and pay. So what that does is that it takes you to the spot where you can scan coupons. So then I scanned my $5 coupon. It says put it in the slot. So you put it in the slot. Then, this is the very important part. Then you hit return to scan more items. That will take you back a screen, and in that spot you can enter in your phone number. So then you enter in your phone number of your account that you're using, and then after you do that, all of your extra bucks, all of your CRTs will come off. Now, you need to have that stuff sent to your card when you're using self-checkout. Because in the beginning when self-checkout was a thing, anything over a couple of dollars, it would prompt a cashier. So if you have like an 8 off of 40 or a $10 extra buck paper version, what's going to happen is it's going to prompt somebody. So you're going to want to have that stuff sent to your card, and then what will happen after you hit finish and pay the second time, some of that stuff will pop up. Which would you like to use? And so you can pick and choose what you would like to use. So I had the $5 paper coupon. It did glitch with the 6 off 2 Shea Moisture digital coupon. I had a 4 off 18 haircare CRT, and then I used an $8 extra buck that was reduced down to $7.98. So then that meant my total was $7.98. I got back a $10 extra buck, making that Shea Moisture free and a $2.02 moneymaker. I've seen a lot of people have a $6 Shea Moisture CRT as well. If you have that, holy moly, that's amazing. I really wish I had that CRT, but I do not, and that is okay. So for the next transaction, I had the Colgate Sensitive. I had the Axe, which I wasn't going to do this, but I combined it with a 4 off of 40 CRT because I thought, wait a minute, I've got all quantity based CRTs for my Axe. So I definitely wanted to take advantage of that. Then I'm looking at my receipt right here, and it shows that I had a $1 digital coupon glitch with my Axe. So my Axe paper coupon. So that's awesome. So that's an extra buck right there off. So I have a 3 off 2 Axe paper coupon, as you can see here. And then I have a $5 off Compeed coupon. Then my $1 digital coupon for the Axe glitched, and then both of my Colgate digital coupons come off as well, which I thought it would, and it did. So then for my CRTs, I have a $4.50 off of 2 Axe shower gel CRT. I have a 4 off 40 or next purchase CRT. I have a $3.50 off 2 Axe shower gel CRT. And then I have just a $3 off Axe shower gel CRT. So those are all going to stack together. I didn't have any coupons for the Axe, but I had all those CRTs, so I was fine with that. And then I had a 2 off of 10 Colgate CRT. I used $21.61 in extra bucks. I used 2 $10 extra bucks and a $2 extra buck that was reduced down, making my total for that transaction $21.61. Now I got back $5 for the Compeed. I got back $7 for all the Axe products, and then I got back $6 for the Colgate. I didn't get anything back in extra buck wise for the candy, but so that's $18 in extra bucks. I submitted my receipt to Ibotta, and I got back $5.75 on Ibotta, $5 for the Compeed, and 75 cents for the Sour Punch straws. I'm going to give them to Jody. She loves them. And then I submitted my receipt to Fetch Rewards, and I got back 1,500 points on Fetch Rewards for each one of the Axe body sprays, making that transaction free and a $5.14 moneymaker. And I'm excited to give that detailer thing to my boyfriend because he really needs something rough and tough, and that one side feels pretty tough. So I think that's kind of neat. And then we got one more transaction, and that had the Tide, Persil, it had the Welly, Band-Aids, CoverGirl, Coppertone, and Maybelline. Now with this transaction, I had an 8 off of 40, but I also had a 3 off of 12 and an 8 off of 25. Those were all separate promotions and deals, so I met the thresholds for all of those. So that's why I was able to use them all together. So anyways, with this transaction, you can see I have a bunch of paper coupons, but then I have a $2 off Tide digital coupon. I have a $2 digital coupon for the Coppertone. I have an 8 off of 40 email coupon. I have an 8 off of 25 CoverGirl, which I've never gotten anything like that before. I had a 5 off 2 Welly, a 3 off 10 cosmetics text coupon that I got last week, which I'm so surprised, so happy. A $3 off Welly CRT, a $3 off Coppertone Pure and Simple CRT, and a 3 off of 12 Coppertone CRT. Now I had to switch both of the ones that I picked out because neither one of those were attaching to my CRTs. Then I had the $3 off Maybelline Instant Coupon or Mystery Coupon. and a $2 off Dove hand soap CRT. So then I also use my CarePass on this account. When you use CarePass, it's a free $5. So whenever you use a CarePass in a transaction, just take $5 off of your total, and that is your total. So I also used $27 in extra bucks to help lower my out-of-pocket. So my total for that transaction was $30.97 after all of my coupons. I got back $35 in extra bucks, $5 for the Compeed, $10 for the Coppertone, $4 for the Maybelline, $8 for the CoverGirl, $3 for the Welly, and $5 for the Tide and the Persil. Then I'll get back $5 on Ibotta for the Compeed again. I have 2 different Ibotta accounts, and I'll also get back $1 for each one of the Welly Band-Aids. So that makes that transaction free and an $11.03 moneymaker. $11.03 moneymaker. That is insane. So my total for everything today was free and a $19.23 moneymaker. That is really, really good. In my opinion, that's really, really good. I should go in there and just buy something, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? It's $19 that I got back. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. So one thing before I go, and I wanted to tell you something, is that we talk about how we get text coupons where they text us, we hit a link and it gives us a coupon, or we get coupons in our emails. And I didn't see anything in my email for my 8 off of 40. I looked all through my emails. I didn't see anything like it, but I got a text, I do believe on Saturday, that said, don't forget to use your 8 off of 40 coupon before it expires, or don't forget to use your 8 off of 40, it's going to expire soon. And I'm like, well, I don't have an 8 off of 40. So I hit the link and it added an 8 off of 40 to my account. And I'm like, that's odd. So if that's happened to you, let me know, because that's never happened to me, because I still didn't see anything in my email for it. So I don't know, maybe, I just don't know. Maybe they meant to send me an email. I have no idea. But anyways, guys, I am so happy with everything that I got, especially Band-Aids. I love getting Band-Aids, and I like those Welly Band-Aids. They're really, really nice Band-Aids. So anyways, guys, that is really all I have for you today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. So now that that is out of the way, we've got some pretty good deals this week, I think. And you just have to kind of... Yeah. All right, guys, we are back. So for this transaction, I had the 5 off of 2 Crest digital coupon, and then I used a 5 off 2 Shea Moisture